Well, good morning, friends and family. Today is day 54 on the AT. I'm up here at a place called Sugar Run Road. Brother John is filming his final video for this morning. And there's the white blaze, and I think that's the direction I need to head up over that hill. And I'm doing southbound today because the prevailing profile is downhill going this way. And then tomorrow I will head up that way. But for now, it's supposed to be a nice warm day today, even though I haven't got my hoodie on at the moment. And I'll probably shed that within a quarter mile or so once I get warmed up, but I like getting warmed up first. All right, let's continue on and see what the day brings. Okay, just came up to this rock here. And it looks like I've got to do some climbing here. There's a white blaze up there and the one up there, so then I put this phone away and actually I can just store it while I get up there. That's slick. Alright, trekking poles in the way. There's a nice handle right there. That root made a great handle. Alright. Okay, that wasn't so bad now, was it? She started off right next to me on the trail. And there's another one right there. All right, came out upon this gravel road. Part of it's blocked, but it's open that way. Sun's shining, starting to warm up. All right, I've got 15.1 mile day total, and I've already gone almost 2 miles, so a little more climb, and then I start a major downhill. All right, let's see what the sign says before we move on. Big Horse Gap. I guess that's what that is back there. All right. Let's go. Okay. Came up on this other little old road. Little bench there. Somebody's handiwork if you need to take a rest while you're climbing. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a blue blaze down there next to those pipes in the road there. Not sure what's that way, but we're going this way. I think I'm supposed to get some views coming up, so maybe I can show you something when we get there. So I just passed a hiker he was going northbound, and he's doing kind of a section hiking parts of the AT, and doesn't have a trail name. His name is Larry. So one of the questions he asked was how old I am, and I told him. I said, well, how old are you? And he says, he's 80 years old, and he's still out here hiking. He did the Pacific Crest Trail a couple years ago, and so quite amazing gentleman. So I told him when I left, I said, I hope I'm still hiking at 80. You just don't know what the future brings, but you can always hope. All right, another deer. Guess I made her nervous. Bye-bye. So I am almost to the top of the second peak. I wonder maybe if there's a scenic view here, so I'm not on trail at the moment. Just come off the side. Oh, maybe you'd like to see this. Oh yeah, okay. All right, let's see what we got here. It's quite the view. A little hazy off in the distance, but still pretty spectacular. Well, I had to look it up. That view was called Wilburn Valley View. I wonder if it had a name, but it did. Oops. Alright, I'm kind of walking along this little ridge here. Maybe I'll get some other views. I'll bring you back if I see something. Just another quick view of this overlook. So I thought I'd bring you back. I'm hiking through the portion of the green tunnel here, and I got a little stream off to my left that I think I should be crossing here shortly. So here's another little stream that I'm fixing to cross. And if you follow it down there, you see it's joining up that to that other stream that I passed a while back. Alright, so I just came across this sign, Appalachian Trail, north and south, and Wapiti Shelter is back that way somewhere. I don't see it, but there is a blue blaze to it. Let's keep going. Alright, so came across this footbridge across our lovely little stream that we've been following for a while. Yeah. And it continues that way. I expect to follow it for quite some time because the trail from here on down is dotted with water sources, places to get water. And I expect it's that stream. Alright, it's been a good day so far. It's nice and warm out. It's got to be in the 60s. Sun shining bright. Had to shed my top layers real quick. Looks like they had a tree come down here. So, little stream I just passed, not the other one, but flows from that side through this pipe down to here and into this pond. Looks like a man-made pond. Looks like there's a berm on that side over there. Huh. Nice. Well, the trail beckons. So let's see what the trail has to offer. So I just came out here and she just standing there watching me. Hey girl. What you gonna do? Huh? Ah, that's what you're gonna do. All right. Been seeing a few blowdowns in this area. I passed a bunch already and here's some more, so it looks like this area got hit with some high winds recently. Well, in case you didn't know, but guess what? I'm heading southbound today. So this is the path I want. Looks like a little path goes up that way, but I don't know what that's for. Alright, let's go. Okay, came upon this gravel road. It's slightly improved over a dirt road, but I would say not much, but it is passable. Alright, I've got a signpost up ahead here. Let's see what it says. Alright, so we got the PD shelter, we passed that. State Route 606 5.7. State Route 608. Jenny Knob Shelter. So I passed all those yesterday, but I think 606 is where I am headed today. 5.7 miles. Alright, got a little hill to climb. So the forest kind of changed. Instead of rhododendrons, now we got conifers of some sort. Okay, here's a sign for Dismal Falls down that way. But according to the map, it's down there quite a ways. And yeah. Don't really want to take the time for it. Maybe I should. I don't know. But we'll keep going down the trail. I got less than 2 miles to go. Well, I guess I must be getting close to the trailhead. Look who's up there. As I live and breathe, that's Brother John. Phew.
Found a wander on the trail. What do you know about that?
Look at that. Together again. We got, about 7.7 miles to go back. 0.7.
3/4, that'll give me 1.5 for the day.
I don't know what that is down there. Road and some business. All right. We're almost done. Let's get it done. Please register.
I don't know what you're registering for.
I don't know what they're registering for either. I've already registered once. That's good enough. And I'm almost done with this day, so I don't know if there's what they'd be registering for, unless somebody's going up to Dismal Falls. That's a couple miles up the trail there. So that is, I guess, maybe a tourist attraction where people might want to go up there and see that, and the Forest Service or somebody here might want to keep record of who's up there. I did not go see it. It was 0.3 off trail, and my day's almost done, and I didn't want to take the time out to do it. Trees down here. There we go.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. So yesterday, I came out there, and the suspension bridge is over there, right back in there. And so today I did a southbound section to bring me back here. So my day is done.
Distance 0.25.
0.25. That's a total of 15.25 miles according to my watch. And all right, I'm going to shut you off and wrap this up.